ครับ
ติดตามข่าวที่นำเสนอไปแล้วได้ที่ www.thainews.prd.go.th
ที่จบลงไปแล้วนั้นคือการถ่ายทอดข่าวจากสถานีวิทยุกระจายเสียงแห่งประเทศไทยกรมประชาสัมพันธ์คุณกำลังฟังสวท.ภูเก็ต FM 96.75 เมกะเฮิรตซ์สื่อสร้างสรรค์ทันสมัยทันเหตุการณ์ส่งกระจายเสียงจากห้องส่งซอยมหาวิทยาลัยราชภัฏภูเก็ต
ดูโฮมฉลองเปิดยิ่งใหญ่สาขาภูเก็ตจุดหมายใหม่ของคนรักบ้านใกล้ที่ว่าการอำเภอถลางพิเศษ31มกราคมถึง1กุมภาพันธ์นี้ช็อปครบ999 บาทรับของรางวัลสุด Exclusive ฟรีมาก่อนมีสิทธิ์ก่อนยังไม่พอช็อปครบรับฟรีคูปองส่วนลดสูงสุด 1,000 บาทจัดเต็มลุ้นทองกว่า50เส้นและรางวัลอื่นๆรวมกว่า2ล้านบาทโปรโมชั่นดีๆสินค้าจัดเต็มแบบนี้ต้องที่ดูโฮมสาขาภูเก็ตเงื่อนไขเป็นไปตามที่บริษัทกำหนดครบถูกดีที่ดูโฮม
In the heart of the Andaman Sea, art flows through time, and culture lives in every breath. Phuket is more than a destination. It is a city shaped by history, belief, and creativity. From timeless architecture and traditions to festivals that celebrate diversity and harmony. Here, art is not only seen, it is felt in music, craft, flowers, and the spirits of its people.A place where past and present move as one, where local identity meets global inspiration. Phuket, a city of art, a city of culture, a story waiting to be experienced. The spirits of Thailand come alive. Phuket reflects the charms of Thai culture, gentle, playful, and warm. A place where traditions are honored and diversity is embraced. Belief, lifestyle,and story will bend together in harmony. From local ways of life to a world that meets here as one. Phuket is where differences become beauty and Thai charm shines through every connection. The Ministries of Culture, through the Office of Contemporary Arts and Culture, in collaboration with Phuket Province, the Phuket Art Association,the Phuket Provincial Administrative Organization, local administrative bodies, and partner network proudly invite everyone to be a part of the International Contemporary Art Festival, Thailand Biennale Phuket 2025, under the concept Nilankan or Eternity, a remarkable fusion of world-class contemporary art.with the unique charms of Peranakan culture. Experience stunning work by more than 65 artists from 25 countries. Presented across 19 exhibition sites throughout Phuket. Discover a new dimension of Phuket through artwork that connect nature, culture, and spirit. On display from 29 November 2025to 30 April 2026. Here in Phuket, Thailand Biennale Phuket 2025, a world-class art platform on the global stage.
Other best thing to do, attraction, activities, and interesting news for tourists and expats in Phuket.Good afternoon to all listeners. Happy weekend on Phuket Radio Thailand, FM 96.75 MHz. Welcome to Phuket Variety Program from 5 to 6 p.m.
Good afternoon and สวัสดีค่ะ to my distinguished listener.And also we are welcome the new listener because I know maybe you just tuned into 96.75 MHz and this is Grace. I'm the host of Phuket Variety. Every weekend, my listener, we have something very useful information for you But today, very, very important. You know why? Because the atmosphere is still like visiting a world-class art exhibition. Thailand Biennale Phuket 2025. Have you ever been to somewhere else? It's concerning about Thailand Biennale Phuket. So, what did I'm asking you about this? Because why? Now in Phuket everywhere, even in Phuket town, from Thep Cape, the beach, Katu, oh, the beautiful views like Sapan Hin. If you've been there, you will see some kind of artwork is open there, around there. For example, we have this the mangrove tube, mangrove canal. So you can walk in there and walk through. You will go by to see the other kind of artworks. It's going beautiful now, especially weekend. This weekend, next weekend, or last weekend. Every weekend, we have so many visitors. Even the tourists who just came for the first day. You are you are living here and you have a chance to visit many venues, many pavilions, many kind of the art show or the art gallery. So that's it will be a part of Thailand Biennale. Then of our topic today gonna be art and culture. We will continue. Actually, we have a chance to talk about this, but we still have more and more and more information for you. So this almost the evening light gently reflect over this island. So we invite everyone from 5 p.m. until about 6 p.m. Maybe you can enjoy peaceful almost evening. Maybe you are ready to have dinner. Maybe you can go outside or even you are at home. So let's sit back and relax and allow us to accompany you through this graceful hour right here on Phuket Variety. Maybe you'd like to know about Thailand Biennale Phuket. This is not a complex word. Actually, the meaning is quite simple. We talk about here because when we talk about Thailand Biennale Phuket, of course, it's about art and culture. It's in tourism destination. It's around Phuket now. Something when we talk about the contemporary art. Have you ever heard about this word? Contemporary art is the one that will be a part of Thailand Biennale Phuket exhibition or the exhibition. Actually, I invite you to step in a world that is something confusing, right? It's so confusing about the words. Of course, confusing is a part of art tourism. Right? Something is provocative, and often deeply inspiring. The world of contemporary art. Yeah, it's coming. What is that great contemporary? Yeah, when the people hear the phrase contemporary art, many immediately ask question. Of course, why? Why does this count as art? Actually, okay, I tell you. Actually, they said art is something like a photo or painting or sculpture or some kind that we can touch, right? That we believe. That maybe many years ago, when we talk about art, everyone need to point to that one. But in this moment, it's in the middle, not very most modern, but in the midway, maybe. Can I say that? Midway, right? So this contemporary art gonna be many kind. Many kind. It's not only just picture or some sculpture, but it look like why does it look unfinished? Yes, some of the visitors ask the question that lightly fantastic. I think the docent, the docent or the guide to give you the information. We will find out so many meaning for you to more explanation. That means too many kind of words that will be explained or will be tell you about some kind of art that they take responsible on that. Right? So why does it feel challenging, political, or even uncomfortable? Art, when we say that, it not only depend on your understand, right? It will be concerned about around. For example, if you see a chair, we put a chair on the beach. If we just ask you what is that, some of the one that will say that you say the chair, okay, 100% chair. But some of you guys, you can say like, oh, that one a kind of something is from the sea, and it like a souvenir from the sea, something like. It's different words to explain, but the meaning is the same, right? So that's fine, the same way that I'm gonna tell you about that. So okay, let's go. What does contemporary really mean? Really mean? What is the meaning? Something like that, right? Okay. The word contemporary simply means belonging to the present time. Belonging to the present time. But in art, it means much more than just new or modern. Contemporary art reflects to the world we live in today. The world, this is like everyone live in the same world, right? The tensions, hopes, fears, and contradiction of our era. This is a part of contemporary art too. Repetitions in technology, culture, politics, and identity. This is also a part of contemporary art. If you are going to see the artwork in Thailand, namely Phuket, maybe around or in Phuket town anyway, you will see the different kind. Maybe one building there have 10 kinds of art. If, for example, they have some kind of video. Video art is a kind of art too, because it is a part of contemporary art. My listener. So, to make more understanding. So, I choose this topic to show you in Phuket Variety today. That will be more explanation and make understanding. Or even some of you just say, oh, Grace, I don't have any question. And I have to say, oh, you can ask me some question that I will find out. Of course, if I don't know, I will find out the one that you know from that they know for you, right? But some case for deeper than I know, so I will ask the one that will well known or expert, especially for each one artwork to belonging to the artist, right? So if I have a chance, I will find out what does it mean, or what is the meaning of each artwork. If you have some question, or you can post on Facebook Phuket Variety, right? So I will find out. I promise you, but you don't fit my time, right? You said tomorrow, great. No, give me a chance. Give me a time to find out for you, because now I got 1,000 questions now. Maybe I can take the 1,000 question to answer first. Okay, my listener, this is just kidding from Grace, because contemporary art is some kind of modern, but we never forget about the old or the antique. It's still go together. This is the Milky Way. We have the beautiful way. So, unlike classical or modern, contemporary art does not follow a single style of movement. It is open-ended, fluid, and constantly evolving, just like the world around us. Everything around the world, if we look like art around us, it's possible. Okay, for example, now you are at home, right? So let's see around, observe around. Anything can be a part of contemporary art. answer. Would like to answer? Then answer via messenger. So let's look at your right hand side. Anything can be of contemporary art. That what I said something right. So we will talk next about contemporary art as a mirror of society. One powerful way to understand contemporary art is to see it as a mirror of society. Some of them like abstract, abstract. Some of them like concrete. Concrete, it means you can touch, you can see, you can see the picture, you can see the image. But some kind of them is like abstract. So we have to think more than concrete to look at it and think, find out the reason why it's going to be a part of art. So more deeper, that means. So the artist reflect the world back to us, not always beautifully, but honestly. Really mean why some of the abstract, that what I said, we have to doubt, we have to guess by ourselves. Maybe like 10 people look at the same thing, we got the same, we got different, not the same idea, or like when we ask them what do you think about this, you will get 10 answers. You believe me, right? Yeah, of course, I told you, trust me. So through contemporary art, we encounter themes such as climate change and environmental crisis. Some of the artwork at 4,000 seats at Sapan Hin or the gymnasium, we will have some kind of recycled cloth, but they make very, very beautiful. Look like a mangrove. Go and see that. And also we have the other kind of art in that stadium. 4,000 seats, I will reduce that. 4,000 seat stadium, we have some kind of environment to protect them. But you know why? Oh, the used fabric. Actually, you say, why are you going to do that? They say, oh, maybe put in the plastic bag and put in the rubbish bin. No, but that moment is a lot of value. It's much value on that. They add their ideas. They spend their much time on that. So they make like the mangrove area and beautiful. I told you, you don't have to believe me, but you need to believe your eyes because you go and see that. Okay, so social equality and human right. Social inequality is deep, right? It's deep, and we believe this is about. I think about abstract. So let's try. We have some kind of art. Immigration, borders, and displacement, gender identity, and cultural diversity. This is also part of that. Contemporary art is deep in many meanings. So that's why we have to find out many kinds of art to be a part and to be sample of that. So they talk about the power, memory, and forgotten history. This is such a sample. This is such an example. Actually, they have many kind more than that. So sometimes this reflection feels uncomfortable, of course, and discomfort is intentional. Contemporary art does not aim to decorate life. To aim or question it. That's it. Why I said some of artwork like I do starting with question first, right? Why? How? When? Do did so many questions. But some of the artwork you don't have to get any explanation. Immediately understood. Yeah. Let's try. I have a chance to see the artwork from many artists at Pearl Theater and also Pearl Bowl. Where is it? In Phuket Town, my listener. If you are coming to Phuket Town on your weekend, spend some time to visit the side of that or the venue. We have Pearl Theatre in Phuket Town. We have Pearl Bowl. We have Phun Phon Building. We have Chui Tui Chrai. A lot this I talked to. And the former Thai Airways we call the turtles too, the turtle house. And some of them will be fantastic, unbelievable. They try to collect some of the material that we don't believe that going to be our artwork, but they can do that. They can do it. I think this is just my idea. Maybe they do everything on their belief. Believable is important. When we are you have to take time, not only 1 minute. You cannot finish 1 minute ever, never, ever. Okay, you have to spend time. Maybe you can plan your time. How many hours? I mean to finish everything. How many hours to go to Pearl Theatre? How many hours you have time to go to Pearl Bowl? So around that you can walk. A lot, many artwork. Too exciting too. I told you don't have. That's it. Why I like to say you don't have to believe me, but you have to believe your eyes or your sight because you see by yourself. And especially if you come to the gallery or do the artwork or the venue as a group. Fantastic work. The docent they are working very well everywhere. I mean every docent they are ready to give you the information and advise you. And also at Phun Phon building, the docent they give you an information like they are belonging to that artwork. It's deeply value, and it's like when even you close your eye and let them explain, you can see the real happen. Oh my goodness, it's fantastic. Go and touch by yourself. Okay, let's see why contemporary art look different. Very good question, isn't it? Because some of them, if we had the same thing, is it make you exciting or you make your too interesting for your interesting? Not yes or no? It's not, right? But if we have something different or look different or depend on their imagination, it feels more exciting and more motivation. That's important. Some of the artwork maybe you can only turn and look at the right hand side, look at the left hand side, and that's it. But many artworks, they are intent, they pay their time, they pay their ability, they pay their idea, they pay their life. Oh, can I say that? The artist they pay their life for the artwork. Their spirit is important. Their mind, their knowledge, and pay their off on their life maybe to finish that, to find out the good one for everyone. So we share them off. We give them the what they call the powerful. Let them do the other kind of artwork for us, for the world to see contemporary art, right? Oh, this time has gone, right? So for this moment, I think we have to take a short break for a little bit to listen to the useful information and coming back.
Reduced, reused, recycled. Say no to plastic bag. Protect the environment. You are listening to Phuket Radio Thailand Station, FM 96.75 MHz. On time, on trend, creative media.
Welcome to Phuket, where nature's beauty is yours to explore. As you enjoy our stunning beaches, vibrant culture, and amazing activities. Remember, keeping Phuket beautiful starts with you. Please respect our environment. Dispose of waste properly, avoid single-use plastics. and stay on marked paths to protect our fragile ecosystems. Together, let's protect Phuket for generations to come. Enjoy your stay and leave only footprints.
Strap on your helmet. It could save your life.
Buckle up every time. It's not just a habit, it's protection.
Drink responsibly. If you've had a drink, don't drive.
Safe driving starts with you. Protect yourself and others on the road.
With best wishes from the Public Relations Department.
In the rhythm of the sea, the spirits of Thailand come alive. Phuket reflects the charms of Thai culture, gentle, playful, and warm. A place where traditions are honored and diversities and blends. Belief, lifestyle, and story will bend together in harmony. From local ways of life to a world that meets here as one. Phuket is where differences become beauty and Thai charm shines through every connection.
Okay, welcome back to the second part of Phuket Variety on Beautiful Weekend. So the last part that we talk about contemporary art, right? It look different. Okay, many people they will say, I don't understand. Grace, I don't understand contemporary art. This feeling is completely normal. Normal, okay, my listener, it's normal. Contemporary artists often move beyond traditional painting and sculpture. That's what I said from the beginning, that in the past we understand that. So they use what? They use installation to many parts of artwork and to come to put together, right? And the other thing is video and sound. Yeah, chicka boom boom, stereo multiply. Cool. So we have some kind of video and sound and effect and anything else like to point you or to welcome you into the other kind, the other world, something like that. That really every effect. And performance art, we have that one, some kind of art too. Found object. If you have a chance to go to, we call Dragon Force. So you will see some corner there, they collect the rabbit or the cabbage from the sea, the waste from the sea, and then they put together like a big wall of that. Yes, that's very creative and design fine object too. So recycle sometimes can be a part of art, contemporary art. You know why? They add their ideas. So many ideas, too many create is important too. If we do nothing, that nothing happen, right? So when they starting to do something happen. Wow, very good word. That's great today. How could you do that? I respect myself. How did you think this? I say that beautiful. I have to record them. So after we have found object, right? And we have digital media. Digital media is a kind of Thailand Biennale Phuket 2025. Now in so many venues they have that. And you know what? It's like you sit in the real event. That's perfect. Sometimes when you are watching that kind of digital media, you feel like you are living in that place. Some of them is not in Thailand. It's somewhere else, but it still have that. So community participation, that also a kind of art. In contemporary art, the idea is often more important than the object itself. Yes, this is right. So meaning is not fixed. Cannot fix that. You cannot fix that. Contemporary art, something like A, B, C, D, E, cannot fix like that. But the viewer becomes part of the artwork. Sometimes the ideas or the what is called the viewer that gonna give you the like comment. They say the comment. the comment is important. If we, for example, if we has 10 comments from the viewer, how many things that you had to get? You get 10, right? So your emotion. Okay, I told you this one. Some kind of artworks, it looks so scary. Look too scared. Maybe some of them are afraid of them. But for someone, they look like a fantastic. Because why? They have emotion. They have or they view from the memories. And personal background shape what the artwork become for you. Yeah. Okay, my listener. Actually, some kind of artwork, they have the description or they have some, like a mini or concept of each artwork that they has it. So we can read through it first. If we don't understand exactly and don't understand, so we read through it. And the other thing, we can ask the docent to explain to you. Or if the docent said, I will find out the other kind of information or the other kind of answer, that you can wait. let them find out for you. Okay. And what is contemporary art? Contemporary art asks a questions. Ask a question, not an answer. It's question, right? Some of them you don't like question, you like the answer. Traditional arts often tell stories. Contemporary arts often ask questions. Opposite, yes. What is truth? Who holds power? Whose voices are missing? What's that progress really mean? Some kind of question, right? So artists do not expect agreement, but they invite reflection, dialogue, and sometimes disagreement. Yeah, that's the reason at the point. If you disagreement, that one thing from the artist that they like to see. Okay, let's go on. It's in this way actually. Contemporary art function like a public conversation. The public, it means to many people. Open, unfinished, and alive. Yes, but sometimes when we are look at the artwork and you say, what is that? What is it? Oh, I think like this. And the other guy said, I think like that. I think did not. I think yes. Many ideas, many what they call confused, so that we may make some kind of society too. It's like a big make the more friendship about question. That's nice. Okay. And the role of the artist today. What is the role of the artist today in the contemporary art world? The artist is no longer just maker of object, right? Because if they make one thing that take a long time, that's not a part of contemporary art. Actually, they make something that just finish it and they try to do the other thing again, right? So the artists today are researchers, of course, storyteller, yes, social critic and activists, right? Yeah, witness to change, sure. Many artists work closely with community, yes. Some kind of artwork you will work with the community. Scientists, sure. Historian and local voices, important local voices too. Their studio may be a village, of course, really huge studio, right? So a forest, yes. Sometimes some of the artwork they work as a mini group, a small group, maybe two or three people, but they work a gigantic work of the world of the artwork, right? In the forest, especially in the forest, very like a very to them. They can see many things that we don't see, right? Or a digital space. Of course, digital space, actually, when we work about digital or we work about technology, we don't have to go like a far or go big space, but we sometimes very small space, but you can do big work. Wow, very beautiful word again. Art becomes a process, not just a product. Yes, sure. That's right? I have so many things. So, contemporary art and the audience. Contemporary art needs you. Contemporary art needs you, the audience. Yes, or the view or the visitor. Actually, I can say something, some kind of word that the same meaning, right? The audience, the visitor, you come and see the guests, or in Thai we say ท่านผู้ชม. The audience is no longer passive. Viewers are invited to walk through artwork. Of course, you have to walk around, you have to walk through, you have to go closer, listen, right? By touch and respond. Some of the artwork are not allowed to touch. Then we have the sign to say, don't touch the artwork or don't touch the work, right? So, share personal interpretation. There is no single correct way to experience contemporary art, my listener. Really. You yourself, actually, you like to see, you can see. You like to go and find out the question, find out the answer for your question. You can try, because we have you know why we have exhibition until April 30, so you have time to do that. So ask yourself, feel how does this work make me feel? Ask yourself, right? And what truth or what thought or memory does it trigger? Why might the artist choose this form? Why they do that? Why they make it like this? Like the children ask their mama, why it going like this? Okay, the same way, my listener, why the artist doing like that? So this is the question, right? Okay, let's contemporary art in a local context. Although contemporary art is a global, you know, it is deeply connected to place. In destination like Phuket, contemporary art speak about what the relationship between people and nature. Because Phuket, we have beautiful people and beautiful nature. Then they're talking together. Tourism and sustainability. Yeah, of course. And cultural memory and local identity. Every part of that, some of them, cultural will be add, even less or much. If we have much, that means like a festival or like a culture. But some of art, they add some kind of local identity too, right? The impact of globalization and on community. This is important because like we are working in the when then they said in team or like globalization. It means many people, many things. It's not only alone, right? We have to work like a community. So, local story gain global meaning through contemporary artist expression. See, it's so many. So, contemporary art is not something to be solved. It is something to be experienced. It teaches us to embrace uncertainty, listen to diverse perspectives, question what we take for granted. In the fast-changing world, contemporary art reminds us to pause, reflect, and imagine new possibilities. So, now you understand contemporary art already, right? Don't waste time to go and see the artwork of Thailand Biennale Phuket 2025 around the Phuket Island. Yeah. Okay, thank you for joining us today. Until maybe next weekend, I will find out something good for you again. Today we have to thank you, คุณสราวุธทองสง Audio System Operator, and special thanks to คุณดัชนีสัจจะบุญทวี the director of Phuket Radio Thailand. I hope you will enjoy and more understanding on contemporary art. So until next time, we can come back. Grace, love you. Thank you so much. Bye bye.
That's all for today's edition of Phuket Variety. Thank you for tuning in and spending your evening with us here on Phuket Radio Thailand Station, FM 96.75 MHz. We hope you enjoyed the insights, stories, and local updates we shared. Don't forget to join us again next weekend at the same time from 5 to 6 p.m. for more exciting content about our beautiful Phuket. Until then, take care, stay safe, and enjoy all that our amazing island has to offer. Have a great evening and see you next time.
The Ministries of Culture, through the Office of Contemporary Arts and Culture, in collaboration with Phuket Province, the Phuket Art Association, the Phuket Provincial Administrative Organization, local administrative bodies, and partner network, proudly invite everyone to be a part of the International Contemporary Art Festival, Thailand Biennale Phuket 2025, under the concept Nilankan or Eternity. A remarkable fusion of world-class contemporary art with the unique charms of Peranakan culture. Experience stunning work by more than 65 artists from 25 countries. Presented across 19 exhibition sites throughout Phuket. Discover a new dimension of Phuket through artwork that connect nature, culture, and spirit. On display from 29 November 2025 to 30 April 2026. Here in Phuket, Thailand Biennale Phuket 2025, a world-class art platform on the global stage.
Welcome to Phuket, where nature's beauty is yours to explore. As you enjoy our stunning beaches, vibrant culture, and amazing activities. Remember, keeping Phuket beautiful starts with you. Please respect our environment. Dispose of waste properly, avoid single-use plastics, and stay on marked paths to protect our fragile ecosystems. Together, let's protect Phuket for generations to come. Enjoy your stay and leave only footprints.
this land, the heart that beats beneath the sky. With every smile you heal the world, with every step the flowers sigh. Grace shines softly through your eyes. Kindness flows through all you do. You are the queen of every heart, the soul of love so pure and true. You are the queen of queens, the jewel of the Thai sky, beautiful in body and mind and soul. Your spirit will never die. The mother of all, the giver of light, the voice of love that never ends. You are the queen of every dream, the grace the whole world defends. with faith that never fades away. Together you built the land of peace, where hearts could bloom and children play. You gave the poor a gift of hands, a craft of hope, a brighter